The Border Management Authority Commissioner, Dr. Masiapato, witnessed the launch ceremony of the joint end-to-end time release study. The ceremony reflects the two countries' commitment to the World Trade Organization's trade facilitation and to data-led border management reforms in the SACO region. But Masiapato says the new changes will likely be met with some resistance.
We do know operationally colleagues that sometimes we find colleagues that say, wait a bit. In Afrikaans, they say, "Vaga piki," we've been doing this for 30 years. So please, we agree with the historical knowledge. But for us to be able to progress, we also need to do some unlearning of some of the older ways of doing things, especially where we start to introduce technology. So colleagues, it's going to be very much critical for us to do so. When we do the next iteration to check whether the implementation of this had done some bit of a shift, we will do that in 6 months' time from now. We must be able to see the results. We've done that with Eswatini, and I think Bayers did indicate what we've been able to see from a shift point of view. Let's see that in Maseru Bridge, let's see that in Fixburg. It is definitely possible.
Masiapato says these developments will, however, need to be supported with infrastructure that will open up traffic in selected ports of entry.
So effectively, sometimes around this time next year, we will start seeing the construction taking place. And the construction is going to be opening up the port. We are going to be creating lanes for the trucks, exclusively for the trucks. There will be lanes for the buses, there will be lanes for the small vehicles, there will be lanes for the pedestrians, to make sure that when we talk about the implementation of this particular document, there is also infrastructure to support that.
Through this time release study, South Africa and Lesotho is demonstrating that partnership is a cornerstone of sustainable reforms.
This TRS study is more than a measurement exercise. It is a symbol of what can be achieved when nations and institutions embrace cooperation. The findings will provide us with performance benchmarks that are essential for improving end-to-end border processes. They offer us a shared understanding of how to make borders smarter, faster, and more efficient for our traders and for our economies.
Time release studies are vital, not only to identify the root causes for border delays and to help with the transition of traditional borders into automated and technology-driven borders, but also as measurable and data-based precursors for the improvement of entire trade corridors.
But while state-of-the-art system may be put into place, only the end user can attest to its direct benefits, since trade facilitation debate has for long been based on assumptions.
We employ thousands of people, so my job is to facilitate trade. And thank you to Fixburg border, which is the best border ever.
I'm Rabelanga Tebe for SABC News, Maseru, Lesotho.